And now, local sports with Dustin Nolan.
The Big Ten has been the best conference in basketball this year. Iowa and Illinois squaring off against each other today with the trip to the Big Ten title game on the line. The last time these two teams met, Illinois got the best of the Hawkeyes 80-75, so Iowa will look for a different outcome this time around as they need to have their best defensive game of the year against the high-powered offense of Illinois, led by Ayo Dosunmu. So let's go out to the action. Iowa versus Illinois for a trip to the Big Ten title game. First half, Kofi Coburn powering through Luka Garza here for the layup, fighting Illini up 5. Later, first half, Jordan Bohannon knocking down a contested 3, and you know what? That's where he makes his money. Hawkeyes trail by 6. Second half, Illinois up 10. Ayo Dosunmu throws the alley-oop to Jacob Granderson, who finishes with the two-handed slam, fighting Illini up 12. A few minutes later, Bohannon passed down low to Garza, and he gets the dunk there. Hawkeyes down 12. Later, second half, Dosunmu cuts, and he's going to rise up here and throws it down. The one-handed slam, fighting Illini up 13. Late second half, Illinois up 5. Andre Curbelo steals the ball, makes the pass from the ground, and Dosunmu's going to finish it off here, fighting Illini up 7. Under 2 minutes to play, Illinois still up 7. Dosunmu misses, but that's okay because Coburn comes and cleans it up with the putback. Coburn finished with 26 points. Let's get a final on this one. As Iowa coming up short in this one, 82-71 to the Illini. Illinois advances to the Big Ten championship game tomorrow, and the Iowa women coming up short today as well in their game in the Big Ten championship game against Maryland, 104-84. Caitlin Clark had 21 points on the day, but it wasn't enough for the Hawkeyes to pull out the win. Hawk Headquarters reporter Jerry Kondreski has the recap on today's games.
The Iowa Hawkeyes men's basketball team ended their Big Ten season by getting knocked out of the Big Ten tournament by Illinois. Like the previous matchup between these two teams, it was a hard-fought game, and it came down to the end. But in the end, not the outcome the Hawkeyes were looking for. But nonetheless, they're proud of what they did in this game and all that they've done this season.
I wouldn't call it, I wouldn't call it a disappointment. I think that, I think we fought hard. I think we got to be proud of what we've done this season, and I think we all are.
It sucks right now to lose, and it's going to suck for tonight. But once we hear our name called tomorrow, as a very high seed, I think we'll be excited about our opportunity to do some special things in the tournament.
We did a phenomenal job this year in the Big Ten play to put ourselves in a good position to make a run. We battled our butts off tonight, and I think this game will only help us moving forward. Illinois is a very, very great team, very well coached, a lot of great players on that team, and we cut within 5. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think we played very good tonight, and we were still right there with them.
The NCAA tournament bracket will be announced on Sunday. The Iowa Hawkeyes almost certainly a lock for the 2 seed. The Iowa women's basketball team also played on Saturday. They were in the Big Ten championship game squaring off against Maryland. They lost by 20. The Terrapins were the top seed heading into the tournament, ranked 7th nationally, and they showed why. They played great basketball. Iowa hung in there and did everything they could, but in the end, just not enough. The Hawkeyes now will have their sights set on a national tournament run as well.
It's going to do nothing but help us. I mean, you've all seen the predictions. I've seen it too, that, we moved up, some people say 2 spots in the selection show. Now, we never know what's going to happen. We'll have to wait till Monday. But we surely didn't hurt ourselves. We only helped ourselves today and this week. And
yeah, I think that we've made leaps and bounds, just kind of coming together through adversity. Like Coach was saying, these 4 days and 4 games, it's a lot, and it's a lot on your body, and it's a lot mentally. So I think just having to lean on each other, really rely on each other, different people stepping up on different nights and doing things that help our team move forward, and that's exactly what the NCAA tournament is like. So, I mean, we saw a lot of good things come out of our team during this stretch.
After 4 days of Iowa hoops in Indianapolis, both the men's and women's team ending their Big Ten season on Saturday. The two will both have opportunities to grab some more wins as the national tournament starts here just next week. Reporting from Indianapolis, I'm Jerry Kondreski for Local 4 Sports.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Today's semifinal games in the Missouri Valley Conference Women's Tournament down at the TaxSlayer Center have been thrown out of whack. Bradley and Drake each recorded a single positive COVID test, but with that being said, both teams still have enough players to keep playing. Top seed Missouri State has withdrawn from the tournament, so the winner out of Bradley and Loyola will face Drake tomorrow at 4. So let's go out to the game and see how it went. We go out to the TaxSlayer Center for this one. We're going to start in the first quarter. Emily Marsh gets things going for the Braves, and she's going to get a 3 here. Bradley strikes first. Later, Loyola looking to answer back. Allison Day putting in work down low. She gets the basket. Loyola down by 1. Still in the first quarter, Ellie Rice is going to get the tough basket in here. Look at her. She's diving there. What a play by her. We're tied at 17. Second quarter, TT Danso is going to put this one off the glass as Bradley goes on to win this one 70-56. They advance to the MVC championship game tomorrow at 4 against Drake. All right, coming up, Moline boys basketball getting one final game at home. Could they get a win to end the season? Well, you'll find out next. You're watching Local 4 News at 10.